So this is just a recap for live stream 208. As we can see, we've got a positive return in terms of P&L, but it was a difficult day in order to get this P&L. So our biggest gain, we can see our breakdown of our P&L here on the right hand side of the screen. We managed to pick up gold. Yeah, so on gold, decided to take a bit of a reversal. Not the usual setup, but I like the way our prices came down. I like what I'll see in terms of price action. So I picked up about 13 after commissions, looking at 12 there. NQ and ES were traded pretty similar. Now let's look at ES. So over on ES. Oh, I should have mentioned that I also changed the time frame due to the volatility and what was seen in terms of the P&L, the big swings in P&L. Volatility of the instrument on the 2-minute chart, I've decided to move down to the 1 minute, and in order to reduce risk and also take profits a bit quicker, use the 1 minute chart. So over here, the only problem with it as well is I trade a lot more. So I took a short here, took it off for a loss. May have been stopped out there. Through here, through this choppy period, I went short. Didn't like the fact prices came back. Price came through above those highs, took it off for a loss. Price went down again. Went short again as price came up, decided to take it off for a loss, and only to just watch the market go on to hit where the target would have been over here. So we can see there's a long periods where I wasn't trading. Over here again, had a short setup. Price came through the highs, took it off for a loss there. Then went back in short, took it off early because I was trying to recover the losses from over here. Had a short here, wasn't part of the setup, only took it because of what I saw in terms of volume coming into these lows. Thought price would go lower, retest this area. We've got this blue line. Went short, added to the position, profits got taken. Went short over here, added to the position, and was stopped out. So I held this all the way to stop out. Decided not to take it off early because of what happened over here. So that influenced the way I traded. Then I went long through here. Target was all the way up at 85.25, maybe a bit too ambitious. Went into my profits quite a bit. Held the position, eventually took it off early. Decided to get back in because it didn't hit my stop loss. Eventually prices did sell-off continue. Sell-off continued and it did eventually hit my stop loss. Had a short trade as prices came down. Took profits, took half the profits off, and the rest was taken off at the true target. So after the mistakes over here, a commenter made a point about taking profits and trailing stops. So after getting frustrated through here, taking off trades a bit early, decided to take profits, trailed my stop and allowed the other trade to get to that profit down there. Through here, missed a long because I was waiting so long for a trade to set up. Missed a long trade down here. Managed to get in where I would have added, and that hit target. So definitely missed out on some profits there. Went long through here. Price is stalled in this congested area, which is this blue box, this congested area in the 200 period. Saw it but went to wait. Eventually price came down. I believe I was stopped out, or may have taken it off. What was this? Long. Took it off early, then decided to trade it to the actual true level, true stop out, and went long. True stop out down there. So quite a bit of volatility in the P&L. Went long, and this one I took off early because I didn't like the price action. Took it off early. Good decision as prices continue to sell. And the most recent trade was a short through here, true setup, added to the position, and the target was hit, resulted in a P&L. Similar story here on NQ. Went short, took it off early. Price would have gone down to my stop, but no, would have gone down near target. Not quite, would have been stopped out, so saved a couple of points there. What do we do here? We went short through here, took it off for a loss, then went long, got to target there on this long. This long was a bit of a FOMO long here. So prices went up, pulled back, saw this candle, so I thought prices could continue, so bit of a FOMO long, took it off there. Through here, went short, took profits, and that was similar to the trade over here. Where was it? It was a trade I took. And the only reason I took the trade was because of the P&L that I lost. Which one was it? Might not have been that trade. But anyway, we took the short, got to take profits. This was through this one. So we, similar to ES, longs, sorry, shorts. And as price kept coming back, took those off for losses. Out of frustration, yeah, took them off for losses there. Over here, this was a short, similar to ES. Price broke the highs, took it off. Went short, took profits early, like the ES trade, to recover the losses from here. So that's trading P&L there, that's not good. Through here, went short. Target was hit there. What's it doing through here now? Yep, I kept going long because I thought prices would buy off this area. And prices just kept coming down and stopping me out essentially. Or me taking the trades off. Eventually decided to go short out of frustration that the long trade wasn't working. And eventually the market just turned around. So this whole episode through here was very frustrating. Try to keep taking the longs. Them not working. Out of frustration went short. And then what would have been the true longs would have worked. It was here. So we took a short here. Target was hit. Long. Target was hit. Long should have, yeah, long here as well. Short. Target was hit over there. So I had some really good periods on NQ. Longs through here into this area. Again, this area similar to ES, this congested area where we had difficulty. Coupled with the 200. So I did take a fairly big loss there. Probably could have been avoided. Could have managed it a bit different. It's all hindsight now. Went long through here. Took profit. True target was hit. And the final trade that managed to get us our P&L was a short ad. And it got down to target. And that's pretty much it. So that just wraps up all the trading. Have a look at the trade performance. You can see quite a bit of volatility in the P&L. And that was all those drawdowns I kept getting into. As you can see, drew down 63, managed to get near positive, down only 2. Then drew down 56. Managed to be down only 10. From there, this was the biggest drawdown, down 88. And slowly built my way back up to being down only 1. But then I drew down again, and that was very frustrating at this point. I thought about stopping at this point, but continues to decide trading, and eventually I ended up 13 on the day. 13.94. On the summary page, we can see 263 total gains, 250 total losses. Quite a bit in commissions, barely profitable with a 1.05 profit factor. Accuracy is quite high. And I believe that's just how the trades are executed, how the contracts are executed. Plus I'm adding to the positions that are going in my favor. So that's going to add to the accuracy percentage profitable. It will bring down the average winning trade though, because adding to the trade while in profit, that's going to be a smaller winner. So there we are, 703. Average loser, that's not a great ratio, 0.21. Largest win to largest loss again. Not a fan of that. Time in the market. I've gone down to the 1 minute charts, and time in the market is less than 4 minutes today. So we've gone down to the 1 minute, and that's what we've changed. So I'll see how that continues to work for the rest of the week. See if it'll remain profitable. It was a bit of a battle today, and I spent a lot more time on the charts than I'd like, over 4 hours. So definitely would prefer to spend less time on the charts, but the 1 minute has had a positive first look. So we'll see. Maybe I'll have to go back to probably the 2 or even go as high as a 5. But with that said, also, I'm going to put the entire live stream as a bit of a card in the bottom right hand side of the screen before the video ends. So if you want to watch back the live stream, watch it at 2 times speed to get through it. And with that said, thanks for watching. Good luck trading. Have a great day.